Hey guys, Nox here, back with our blind playthrough of The Longest Journey. So last time we, hang on. Right. Okay. So that was when we first got to the crab, or Orla Wall or whatever they are. So we found the Stickmen. We're basically following the guide lockstep pretty much because, you know, we find all these statues, and then we find that the key we have works with them. And then it's like, what do we do? And then you basically have to. I mean, like I said, I'm going to keep saying this probably. It makes sense. Knowing what the actual solution is, knowing the steps to get to that point, it makes sense. But being like, the jungle, oh, I'd get lost in there. It's not like, oh, I should call Crow, although probably at this point I should have realized that. I'm along for the ride. I'm not necessarily looking to get through the moon logic, you know? Although this one's probably not as hard as others. So we talked to the Stickmen, learned about whatever his name is, and that's the other thing is like, you had to, there's no reason to come over here. Stickman, Wick, Willow. Okay, we talked to each of them.
Hello, I'm Woody. They call me the stupid one, 'cause I'm kinda slow, so don't let me keep you busy. I was born with a big brain, so I can't move as fast as my two brothers. I can only do useless stuff like calculations and design, and I play a few instruments, and I'm writing a book on the flora and fauna of Elias.
That's funny. The things that are valued in stick society are not the same things that are valued in human society.
He's a stick man.
Okay, so I can't talk to him.
Hi, I'm Willow. Wick's the oldest, Woody's the youngest, and I'm just stuck in the middle as always. Don't let me keep you. Wick's the boss as always. Go talk to him.
Anyway.
I'll see you guys later then.
If you don't step on us first.
Okay. Alright, cool. So, spoke to them, solved the puzzle. Because that's the other thing. It's like, it didn't say go over, walk into the area. But you have to do that. Like, that's... If you cannot, then you cannot, right? Quiet Giant's Glade. Yeah, the island's pretty big. He's pretty big. We're like half his size. Quaman.
That's Quaman, the not-so-quiet giant.
Yep. So... And that's... Okay. That's sort of my beef with this as well. It's like, I know... She's like, oh, we need to find someone bigger than me to help the crab. And I'm like, okay, cool. And that's what this whole puzzle is about. Just getting him to help the crab. But why am I helping the crab? You know, it's like, I'm sure it'll be something like, you help the crab and this is the one guy that knows where the, what are they called? Elation? Oh, this crab knows where the elation live, and that's why we have to help them. It's like, well, see, it's like backwards. Uh-huh.
It's a deep well with cold, brackish water and some seriously demented albino fish.
Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. He doesn't want to... He wants to fish, right? So... actually, let's... Okay. Just thought I'd check just in case we have to make another stupid fishing thing again.
It's another one of those statues come phone booths. They must have been popular in their time.
Indeed. And that's not
Whoa,
something...
you are big. You're just about the biggest person I've ever met.
Quaman be a freak. No one be liking him.
I didn't mean it that way. I just meant... April, you know just what to say, don't you? I'm sorry. I like tall guys. Really, I do.
We're gonna manipulate
You
him.
be the only one then, because no one else want anything to do with Quamon.
So let's talk to him. And then we'll get his help. We'll manipulate him or browbeat him into helping us with the crab dude, and then
How did you come to be on this island?
I don't know.
That be a long story. Do you want Quamon to be telling you?
Sure. Why not? We have like 45 minutes.
Sure, I have time. Tell me the story.
Many long moons ago, Quamon be happy. He be working at the circa in Coruscant, where he be big attraction.
What did you do?
Quamon be the world's strongest man. He be popular. People come to see him from all the Northlands. Some even from east of the Bay of Fire. But then there be an accident, and the circuit tell Quamon to leave, that he be dangerous, and that no one be paying to see him anymore.
What kind of accident?
Quamon's most popular feat be the breaking of large rocks with his fist. Everyone would applaud when the rock be breaking. Then one day, the Caliph be at the circa to see the performers. He be saying, Quamon, I hear of him breaking a large rock with his fist. This I want to see.
Caliph?
But my performance be over that day, and there be no rock to break. So the circa ringmaster Oberon, he be saying, let's get a rock in here, any big rock at all. So they bring in this rock that Quamon never be crushing before. Quamon not be sure if it is a good idea, because rock can be dangerous when it breaks.
Makes
But
sense.
Oberon be saying, this you must do. The Caliph wants to see we do not disappoint the Caliph of Coruscant, or we lose our heads. So Quamon break the rock, and when it breaks,
What happened?
there be large pieces of rock flying everywhere, and one piece be hitting the Caliph and one his son. The Caliph be not seriously hurt, but his son be unconscious and bleeding from the head. They say to Quamon, run, get away from the circa in Coruscant, or the Caliph will have his head. So Quamon run, and he get passage on ship leaving that night. When the ship passed this island, Quamon be jumping into sea and swimming ashore. And now he be here.
Wow. See, it's funny, right? Because so the Caliph must be like a king or something like that. Right. Oh, bring any rock, and then yeah, the king should have been like, well, the fact that dude's a tyrant, right? He's like, if you say no, we'll cut off all your heads. Like that's not a good guy. Right? Just that fact alone. Like, show me you breaking a rock, or I'll kill all of you. Like that's bad. That's like mafia stuff. And then yeah. And then Quamon's like, hey, I don't know, I've never broken this rock, it could be dangerous. They're like, it'll be fine, and then it's not fine, and okay. Well.
What happened between you and the Orlawal?
Oh, Quamon be so clumsy, so dangerous. He should not be among people. He be only hurting them. The Orlawal be kind, letting Quamon live and fish in their village. But then Quamon be stepping over a young Orlawal, almost breaking his shell. The Orlawal tell Quamon to leave village, to not come back because he may kill an Orlawal. They tell him to go as far away as possible. Quaman be sad because he like the Olawal, and because Quaman be having the best fishing place in all of Elias. He lose his friends and his food.
What do you eat now?
Quaman fish in these wells here, but the fish that live down there be small and not very tasty.
Mmm. Well,
Would you like to move back to the Orlawal village?
Oh yes, Quaman be wishing that more than anything in the world.
will they let
I
it?
saw an Orlawal down by the beach, just outside the village. It seemed to be in pain, but I didn't know what to do. Perhaps if you come along, you can help him out and get back in favor with the Orlawal people.
Yes, perhaps Quaman can help, even if the Olawal do not want him back.
Oh,
Here it is, the, Orlawal? Can you help it?
Is it-
Perhaps Quaman can help. Poor Olawal. He'd be crying for help. Quaman see what be wrong. The Olawal not shed its shell when time come, and now it be stuck in the shell.
Why didn't the other Orlawal come to its assistance?
Their claws be no good for this work. They be helpless. But Quaman help. Quaman be good with his hands. Quaman be happy. Quaman accept your graceful thanks, sir.
oh, is he? Did he fix it?
Thank you. You be making Quaman very happy. Quaman accept your offer and be grateful to the Olawal people. Thank you very much.
Oh,
What?
Wait.
What did he say? Why did you thank him?
Olawal be inviting Quaman to stay on the cliff above the village, where he can fish again. Quaman be very, very happy now.
You understand what it's saying?
Olawal language be easy to understand. It be just click and clack and clock.
I'm so happy for you, Quamon. Go on. Don't let me hold you back.
so what did he do? He just flipped it over and... It's like, oh, it didn't shed its shell, but it still had its shell. I don't know, maybe they couldn't animate that. So I guess now we go back up here and talk to Quaman and do... what?
Quamon is fishing. Hey, Quamon, how's the fish biting?
With its teeth, but not today.
Oh,
What's
funny.
that?
Quaman be not certain. The fish always bite before, but then Quaman be having lure. Now no lure, just bait.
So no hook? Can I borrow your fishing rod? What do I need that for?
What do you need to make a lure?
Quaman can make lure with just anything, as long as it be colorful and not get heavy in water.
The candy
You're
wrapper?
a real DIY guy, don't you know?
Always be something wrong with Quaman.
That was actually a compliment.
Oh,
Are you happy now, Quamon?
Quaman be happy. He be wanting fish to bite. But if they do not, Quaman still be happy.
Can I borrow your fishing rod?
Quaman must catch fish first, so he can eat. After Quaman catch fish, April can borrow fishing rod.
Makes sense, because, you know... Or maybe he has the hooks, but no lure. Like, the lure is the shiny thing.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
Right, he hasn't eaten for a month, so, you know.
It's a colorful candy wrapper.
What about this?
Could this wrapper work as a lure?
Yes. Yes, with some work. It'd be perfect for a lure. Now Quaman can make one, and hopefully catch many fish.
Do we wait?
Hello, Quammen.
Hello, April.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
Maybe I leave and come back.
Quammen is fishing.
Okay. So... let's see if something changed, I guess. I was gonna pull up the guide, and then I'm like... so... no, let's talk to the stick people, I guess. Because that was the whole point, right? Is... I guess that was the point? No, because we saved the crab, but why? Why does that matter?
Later, guys.
Okay. Oh, can I not even get in there anymore? Interesting. Alright, it's guide time. Like I said, I'm not, I'm here for the story. Okay, Quammen's lair, talk to the giant, make him help the crab go up the cliff. Talk to Quammen, give him the candy wrapper. In the meantime, go to large trees. We just were. Large trees. Climb up the tree? Was that there before? I guess it's there now. See, okay. Climb up the tree and inspect everything. Climb back down, talk to the stickmen. Follow them up, ask them what they need to finish. Go back to the cliff. And then I saw something about fish bones and stuff, so of course. Wooden crossbow.
It's a big wooden crossbow, I guess. I wonder who built it and what it's for.
To launch the stickmen, maybe? Is there anything else up here? Like a mountain path.
If I could somehow get across to that path on the other side, I'd probably be able to make my way into the Elation village.
So it's gonna fire oh, the rope. Yeah, and a fish hook, I guess. Is that all? We can't go anymore? Anywhere else? Just those two things? How does she know the Elation village is that way?
If I could somehow get across to that path on the other side, I'd...
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I thought we looked at the... I didn't realize the tree and the path were different. Okay. Well, hello, my Manny. I just sigh and shake my head because it's like... of course. I've said it before. You want to get in my lap, Mr. Manny? Come on, my cute. There you are. You're so good. Yes, you are. Oh, my.
Who built that big crossbow in the tree?
I did. Well, I thought of it. And these two nincompoops gave a helping twig on the, manual side.
So they built it, and you supervised?
Yep. But it's not done. There are still a few pieces missing before we can blast off for Lunar.
Like, the moon?
Did you say blast off for Luna?
That's what I said, Lunar.
As in the moon?
The same.
You intend to go to the moon using that... thing?
Lunar cannon. And yes, that's the plan.
You guys are loonies!
If by loonies you mean visionaries, then yes, we are.
You know, in Outer Wilds, you planted trees to create oxygen in space. So These guys are trees. They're looking to plant themselves to grow. Seems legit.
How come you're not working on your lunar cannon now?
Because of that infernal noise is why.
But Kwame has moved back to the Orlowal village. He's not going to disturb you again, trust me.
Really? How the heck did that happen? Nah, I don't care. The important thing is we can work again. Thanks, lady.
You're so cute, Mamini. Okay. Yep, so they go up there, and then we go up there and we talk to them and we ask them what they need. They walk like I do. Like I'm an old man. I'm an old man, Manny. Your dad's old. So I'm drinking some cucumber mint tea. It's not that great, but it's okay. You know? It's basically it's about where we're at. A lunar cannon. Well, ask Woody if your calculations are correct.
How's it going?
Almost there. Oh, one tiny little problem, though.
And that is?
We don't have a bowstring for our, propulsion drive mechanism, Wick. What he said, yeah, we need a bowstring. Something strong and flexible and sinewy.
The fishing rod.
Like what?
I don't know, lady. I'm no engineer. I'm just a supervisor. String made from animal guts would be perfect.
Yeah, but look at us. Do we look like the kind of stickmen who'd make good hunters? Do you see me going after a gate beast carrying what, a cone? A dry leaf sharpened to a razor edge?
It's like a shank.
How's it going?
Nah, we're missing a bowstring. Can't finish the job without it. String made from animal guts would be perfect. I'd be happy to talk to you later, but I got some fine-tuning to do before I'm done.
Okay.
Can't talk. Busy.
Okay. So we're gonna have to make multiple trips then, I guess. So we need animal guts. Well, it said get fish bones, but fish, whatever. Maybe there's guts in there. I know, I know they used to make, like the violin thing, the bow for the violin, or whatever. I think it's called the bow, right? Oh, there's Quaman. What's up, dude? That's a big-ass fish.
Did my lure work okay?
It'd be working very good. Quamon catch a large, tasty fish very quickly. April be wanting a taste?
No. No offense. I'm just not too fond of seafood.
This not be seafood. It be human food.
Funny.
What's Kwame gonna be doing now?
Quamon be sitting here until the sun sets. Then he be going to sleep.
And tomorrow?
Quamon be deciding that when he wakes up in the morning.
Man, you got relaxing down to a fine art.
Quamon not be knowing anything about fine art. He be a Philistine.
I'll see you later, Kwame.
So will I. Goodbye.
You know, it's funny because Philistine, like that term means dumb or, you know, uncultured or whatever, right? But it's actually a person from whatever country it's from. Like Palestinian or whatever. Or Israeli or Canadian. Like Philistine is a person from Phyllis? I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. It was because was it that they were defeated in a war? I can't remember. But either way, it was, you know, Christianity spread the the thing. It's basically a slur, but you know.
I'll see you later, Quammen.
So will I. Goodbye.
Looks like Quammen just had himself a solid lunch. That was quick. There are only bones left of his catch.
Okay.
Fish bones.
Yep.
It's Quammen's fishing rod. I don't figure I'll be needing the rod anytime soon, but I'll borrow the line. It's Quammen's fishing rod.
You're not borrowing though, you're taking. Or Quammen. You're gonna make him starve to death. Right, my Manny, you're so cute and your butt is so nice. Yeah. You're not farting at least, that's nice. I think it's when he purrs. Because he purrs and he drools and then he swallows, and him, like, swallowing so much. You know, he farts. It happens. Alright, so let's... You doing okay, my little Manny? My little Manny? Okay, so...
The remains of Quammen's catch, and a very convenient shape it is, if I may say so. Like a hook.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long, strong, and flexible fishing line. I borrowed it from Quammen's fishing rod.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's try using this with the rope. There you go.
The rope's got a hook-shaped fishbone tied to it.
Yep. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to borrow the lunar cannon. Let's give it to Woody. Give it to Wick.
Can you use this as bowstring for your, lunar cannon?
Let me see that. Oh yeah, that gonna work good.
All right, listen up. I got us what we need. And now we finish this damn cannon. Go to work, people. Give us a few minutes, lady, and we'll be all done.
Okay. I love the cartoon noises. They just need a jackhammer sound in there.
It worked.
Of course it worked, you wood-brained fool. I built it.
Okay, now what? We give, we launch one of them, give him the rope to carry with him?
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am. The lunar cannon is now ready to be tested.
Well,
Well, what?
are you gonna do it?
Do what?
Test the cannon.
Me? And get myself killed? I think not. But go ahead, be my guest.
I don't think I'll fit in there.
That ain't my problem.
Yup, the cannon is done. I feel like sleeping for a year or two.
Hey, all done. And Wick did absolutely nothing. As usual, aside from shouting a lot and kicking mine and Woody's arse.
Okay, well...
Can I test the cannon?
Be my guest.
Alright,
I'll just place the hook along the bowstring, like so, and let the rope trail behind it. Okay, we're ready to fire.
Oh, that's a lever? Okay. Oh my god, dude, I would fall. By the way, doing that? Freaking impossible. And I say that because I've tried doing... Like, it's one of the military things that you do in... At least we did it in basic training. They basically have you do that and slide across a pit with a rope, but there's like a net underneath, so when you fall, because you have to balance yourself like perfectly. And then kind of, without moving, you're sort of moving yourself along. But the problem is if you tilt, you just flip over and then you're hanging from your hands, and people will be like, "Oh, well, yeah, I'll just go hand over hand." No, you won't. You're telling me you can carry 200 pounds or so, or even 150 pounds, like lift it with one hand at a time? Mm-mm. You just fall. You end up falling. So, yeah, it's like that's not easy.
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Okay, well, updraft.
There's a slight updraft here. The wind is channeled through that chasm down there and blown out and up here.
Neat. Updraft. Elation. Tunnel entrance. Oh, that's the only way. Well,
It's a leathery creature with wings, like a mix between a giant bat and a pterodactyl. It must be one of the Elation. It looks more like a warrior than a storyteller, though. I hope it speaks English. I mean, Altung.
how about hello?
Can you help me across?
You are human, and we don't allow human strangers into our village. If you wish to trade, let us know where your ship is anchored, and we will send traders to you with our merchandise.
I don't have a ship, and I didn't come here to trade. I came to talk to your leaders.
I'm sorry, but we don't allow strangers into our village.
Funny. You know, I should be pulling rank. I should be like, hey, I'm April. I'm the 13th Sentinel. I'm on a mission to restore the balance. I need to talk to your leaders. You know?
What's up this road?
The Elation village of Tamar.
Where's the Elation village of Tamar?
Up this road and into the volcano.
Isn't it dangerous to live inside a volcano?
This volcano has not erupted for thousands of years, and the gods protect us. We are safe here.
You are so cute.
Is there another way to get into the volcano?
No, this pass is the only way.
I'm sure there's a secret cave somewhere that leads into the volcano.
No, there isn't.
There's always a secret cave.
Not here.
Are you absolutely sure there's no secret cave?
Human, you talk too much, even for an Elation.
Do Elations talk a lot?
Actually, I am a trader.
Where is your ship anchored?
In, Coconut Grove?
There is no coconut grove on Elias.
So, I'm not a trader, but I am a friend of the Elation people.
We don't know you. There is no friendship between strangers, human.
Funny.
Don't your people have a prophecy about a stranger who comes without a ship, or something like that?
I don't know of any prophecies, human.
What kind of prophecies do you know about?
None.
We don't tell our stories to strangers.
Thank you.
Yes, but you must leave now.
Thank you.
Yes, but you must leave now.
Okay, so... we could try... Really? What is this one? Light as a feather? Wind. Why would I use the wind potion on it? Let's try the flute. I'll be like, look, I have a talking bird. See, we're friends.
He's not around. I should try again later.
Okay. We'll figure out what the wind potion does with the updraft.
That's the last of it, unfortunately.
So I could jump across?
Dust and dry leaves caught in a strong updraft. Thank you.
Yes, but you must leave now.
Okay, what did that do? Okay. Take fish bones, fishing line, large tree, fishing line, combine rope, fish bones. Oh, right. Of course. Look at the updraft, use the wind potion, drink light as a leaf. Speak to the winged person on the other side, walk to the village, stop to talk to the old person. Okay, you want me to move closer, Manny? I think you're... Okay, alright, that's good. Well... Visibility, light as a leaf.
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna throw up. That was so not appetizing. Weirdest thing, though. I do feel lighter. Like I lost 90 pounds. I can't even imagine what people would pay for this stuff back home. Ah!
Human, you flew across the chasm. You don't have wings, but still, you fly like the elation.
Believe me, I'm as shocked as you are.
Are you the Windbringer?
What's the Windbringer?
It's a prophecy amongst my people.
May as well ask.
Of course, there's no escaping the prophecies.
It's said that someone not of the elation shall come among us to float on the wind like an elation, to learn our stories, to bring the wind back to us, and to bring us into a new and happier age.
Is that all? You know, I'm starting to forget how simple my life used to be. Family, friends, grades, boys. No prophecies. Nobody looking to me for salvation.
I don't understand, Windbringer. You should speak with our teller up in the city. She'll be wanting to see you, I'm sure. We've waited for the Windbringer for a very long time.
The teller? Thanks.
No, Windbringer. Thank you.
Interesting, too, because the mer people, I don't remember their name, they were like, no, we're not looking for the water stiller, or whatever it is. But these people, they're like, yeah, we're definitely looking for the Windbringer.
Thanks for your help.
You should go see the teller. She'll want to speak with you.
Oh, you're so cute, my Manny. You're so adorable. Okay, into the tunnel. Ah. Elation. Okay, anything on here? It said something about go and up the path, stop to... Oh. You know, that tower looks a lot like the one from the thing. The mural.
Nature's reclaiming lost ground. The contrast between wilderness and civilization is such a striking image. I almost wish I had my canvas and paints with me now. When the city was inhabited by its original population, that tower was probably an important one, part of a temple or a palace. Now, though, it's just another ruin. It's an old man, I think. Difficult to tell, since they're all kind of wrinkly. Hello?
Good day, stranger. What would you hear among the elation?
I need to speak with the teller.
The teller? Go down into the city and you will see the castle. The teller, she keeps to the tower. She's old and her eyes don't take well to the sun.
Hello?
Did you see the teller yet?
No.
No.
Then you should.
Huh, it's only my right ear. Strange. Elation Child. Castle Tower. Probably not much over here, but let's find out.
It's a little elation girl.
Oh, nest.
Hi there. What you doing?
Playing?
Yeah, what are you playing?
Nothing. My daddy's in the castle watch. He's allowed to sharpen his claws.
Really? My daddy owns a farm.
Yeah? Do you have animals there?
Sure. He has some cows and some horses and...
What's cows and horses?
Well, cows are big, brown, fat animals with 4 legs and white spots. And they go moo a lot.
And horses?
Horses are fun to be around. They run really fast, and they can jump over tall fences, and they look beautiful and graceful. But the best thing about horses is that you can ride them.
I can run fast, too. But I can't fly yet. My wings aren't fully formed. When I grow up, I'll fly far away and see everything. I'll go see our horses.
That would be nice. My name's April. What's yours?
Saina, will you be my friend, April?
Of course, Saina, as long as you promise to be my friend.
I promise.
That's really nice. We learned a little bit more about April. Her dad owns a farm. Also kind of explains why she likes farm boys. But, yeah. Strange, I don't know.
Do you know where the teller lives?
Over there in the castle tower. My daddy's watching the entrance so that only nice people can get in.
Do you think he'll let me in?
I don't know if you're nice, but you have to ask my daddy.
She said something about he's watching the village and I'm being good so because he's allowed to sharpen his claws or something like that.
Where are the other children in your village?
Oh, they're in school now.
And why aren't you in school?
Because I'm ahead of everyone else. I'm really smart, you know. I'm the only youngling to have learned the first tale this soon. So some days, I get to do what I want. It's a little boring, though. I wish I was in school. At least there I could sing and play and jump around with all the other children.
Why don't you go to school anyway?
Because they say I would just distract the other children who are still learning their first tales. It's not fair. I mean, I get to play by myself and everything, but that's not fun all day. And my mommy's working on her pottery at home, and she doesn't want me disturbing her because she might make a mistake. But the day after tomorrow, I get to go back to school, because then we're going to learn some more flying lessons. They're always a lot of fun, and I'm getting pretty good at that too.
I bet. I wish I had wings like you do.
Yes, they're very good to have when you fly.
Have fun, Saina.
Are you leaving?
Yes, I'm sorry, but there are some things I have to do.
Grown-ups are always too busy.
It's true. But no one, everyone's super chill about her being a human in their village. Like, you're the first human ever.
It's a nest. They don't all seem to live in nests, though. There are quite a few inhabited buildings in this village.
Oh, is this the mother?
It's a young Elation female working with clay.
Be careful, don't come too close. I'm almost done with this pot.
Sorry.
Are you here to buy pottery? I didn't think traders were allowed up here.
No, I came to speak with your teller.
Really? I didn't know the teller spoke with anyone from the outside. You must be a very special girl.
Supposedly. My name's April, by the way.
Nima is my name. Nima of Ta'ama. The only Elation village on Alace.
I like your pottery.
It's our craft. That and storytelling. But storytelling can't buy merchandise or food.
I know a lot of people who live by telling stories, although I guess that's kind of different.
They are lucky then. Not that I don't enjoy making pottery. It's good to feel the wet clay between my claws, to shape it into whatever I wish. It's almost like creating a new life. I think. I don't have a husband yet, so I haven't tried. Have you? Do you have a husband and children?
Neither, thank God. I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
I was 18 turnings this spring. I'm ready for a husband, but I've yet to court anyone who could make me soar on the winds. I think the men of Ta'ama are dull and timid.
What about the guard on the road below the village? He's our age, isn't he?
Isom? He's quite pretty, and his wings are big, but I don't think he likes me. He never looks at me or talks to me.
That doesn't mean anything. He could just be shy.
Maybe you could talk to him, find out who he likes, but don't say I sent you.
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you, April.
Thank you, Nima.
You're welcome, April.
Is this... I assume we have to do this. It's not that I'm against it, but it's like we just met, dude. Go talk to him and find out who he likes. Like, if a stranger walked up to me, I wouldn't answer that. I'd be like, meh.
Why is he perched on top of that pillar?
Because he's watching. So this is... So presumably all the Elation women make pottery? I mean, I see a bunch of pots. But, I guess that's what they're selling. Let's go talk to him. We'll talk to the teller, and then eventually we'll... I'm sure we're gonna have to go find out, so she could probably give me a pot or something. Oh, wait. It's time to stop, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's talk to him. We have a couple minutes left. Oh man, I'm burping up this tea, and it's not great. Excuse me, by the way.
Halt! Who would visit the teller?
My name's April.
And what would you with the teller, human?
I'm not sure, but I need to speak with somebody in charge.
The teller is our teacher and our mother, but she will not speak with foreigners who walk into our city. And how, pray tell, did you get here? The road is closed and guarded.
It's got to be my female charm.
It will not work on me, human. Please, leave our village and return to your ship.
So now I tell him I'm the Windbringer.
Halt! Who would visit the teller?
Right. Come to trade with your people. No, I'm April. Oh, yeah. So if I say I'm the Windbringer. Got it. Are you the Keymaster? Yes.
I'm the Windbringer.
The Windbringer? You are not the Windbringer. Are you?
How else would I have been able to get up here? I am the Windbringer.
If so, you must prove that you are of the Elation. There are 4 tales from the 4 corners of the world that you must know by heart.
Ah.
They are the tale of winds, the tale of stars, the tale of sea, and the tale of homecoming.
Ah.
I will ask you one question from each tale, and you must answer each correctly, or you cannot be the Windbringer. Are you ready?
Give me some time to prepare.
No, give me some time to prepare.
Then return when you are ready, and I will test your knowledge of the 4 tales.
He is fair, and he's also like, hey, if you're the Windbringer, then you know the tales of our people. So she knows the first one, and presumably she'll be able to teach me the rest. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. So, last time, right. Yes, we went and we talked to the giant. We enlisted his help with freeing the crab person, which is fine. The whole point of that was to get the giant back over here so he could fish, so we could get a fish bone and borrow his fishing line to launch ourselves basically across the chasm to get up to the Elation city. And then we used some potions, the last of the wind potion, by the way, to get across the gap, find out where the Windbringer. And now we're engaged in a little bit of matchmaking and storytelling to in order to be able. Oh, I bet it's probably 1 tale per person, right? Because there's the guard, there's the little girl, there's the pottery chick, and there's the old person. And I bet those 4, I bet each of them are going to give us a tale. And then we have to remember it, because he's going to ask a question about each one. So that's kind of neat. You know, that's a neat thing. So that is all for today. Like I said, you know, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them. What's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to say... you know what? We'll say the tea. We'll say the cucumber mint tea. It's not, I mean, it's not that great, but it's fine. It's fine, and it's a unique flavor. That's all. It's fine every once in a while, even though it's not good. So, you know, that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys' just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.